Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love. Belong together. Won't you believe in my song? Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and made me whole. Forever, let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no love like your love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. You're the love of my life. You're my lady. Listen music in King Country.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
I can't remember when you weren't there, when I didn't care for anyone but you. And I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can do. Through the years, you've never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest days I've found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I've loved the life we've made, and I'm so glad I've stayed right here with you through the years. I can't remember what I used to do, who I trusted, whom I listened to before. I swear you've taught me everything I know. Can't imagine needing someone so. Through the years it seems to me I need you more and more. Through the years, through all the good and bad, I knew how much we had. I've always been so glad to be with you. Through the years, it's better every day. You've kissed my tears away. As long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the years.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatling boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on the floor, his daddy's words rang in his head. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop, and Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let him have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
I'm strong, I'm sure, I'm in control, a lady with a plan. Believing that life is a neat little package I hold in my hand. I've got it together. They call me the girl who knows just what to say and do. Still I fumble and fall, run into the wall. 'Cause when it comes to you, I'm just another woman in love, a kid out of school, a fire out of control, just another fool. You touch me and I'm weak, I'm a feather in the wind, and I can't wait to feel you touching me again. With you I'm just another woman, just another woman in love. So pardon me if I should stare and tremble like a child. That wanting me look all over your face is driving me wild. I'm just what you make me, can't wait till you take me and set all my feelings free. I know that you can, so come be my man. Tonight I wanna be just another woman in love, a kid out of school, a fire out of control, just another fool. You touch me and I'm weak, I'm a feather in the wind, and I can't wait to feel you touching me again. With you I'm just another woman, just another woman in love, just another woman in love. Just another woman in love, just another woman in love. I cried a tear, you wiped it dry. I was confused, you cleared my mind. I sold my soul, you bought it back for me and held me up and gave me dignity. Somehow you needed me, you gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me, you needed me. And I can't believe it's true, I can't believe it's true. I needed you, and you were there. And I'll never leave, why should I leave? I'd be a fool, 'cause I finally found someone who really cares. You held my hand when it was cold, when I was lost. You took me home, you gave me hope when I was at the end, and turned my lies back into truth again. You even called me friend. You gave me strength to stand alone again, to face the world on my own again. You put me high upon a pedestal, so high that I could almost see eternity. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me. You needed me.
Found your name on a green road sign, same one we carved back in '99. That summer tasted like cherry coke and dust. 14, barefoot, learning about trust. You said one day I'm gonna leave this town. I laughed, said sure, like that old barn falls down. We kissed in the hayloft, heard your daddy shout. You wiped your tears, said I'll figure it out. And every mile writes back road letters in my mind, little postcards from the days we left behind. You took the fast lane, I stayed. You chased the sunset, I prayed. Now the radio's playing our July rain, and I'm reading back road letters in your name. Heard you made it to some coastal place, wild blue ocean instead of soybean plains. I stayed here and bought your uncle's farm, traded my football for a busted up barn. Last week your mama stopped me at the store, said she's coming home, can't run anymore. Saw you that Sunday on the second pew, same shy smile, but your eyes felt new. And every mile writes back road letters in my mind, little postcards from the days we left behind. You rode the bright lights, I stayed. You chased the skyline, I prayed. Now the choir's singing that old refrain, and I'm reading back road letters in your name. You traced that heart on the tailgate rust, said I had to leave to remember us. I said, funny thing about these gravel roads, they circle back to the love you know. Oh yeah, 'cause every mile writes back road letters in our minds, little postcards from the lives we tried to find. You took the long way, I stayed. We both got lost and we changed.
Now your suitcase sits by my porch swing, and we're riding back road letters with my ring.
Had boxes on the porch by 7, coffee going cold on the counter by the sink. Your boots by the door like they were waiting, but you walked out in bare feet down the street. Truck keys hanging on the same old hook, left a note on the table where the Bible used to be. Said, don't call, I finally learned some roads don't circle back to me. Now I'm driving that back road to your goodbye, past the church, past the field where you first caught my eye. Every fence post holding up a piece of our life, but the gate at your daddy's place is locked up tight. Get some stories in before you see why. Out here on the back road to your goodbye. Sheriff's boy away from the busted mailbox, same one we hit that night we kissed till it rained. Mrs. Green still watering her roses, asked if you were coming home again. I just lied and said you're doing fine, watched her nod like she already knew. This town can hear a heartbreak through a bedroom wall or a front pew. So I'm driving that back road to your goodbye, past the creek where we carved our names in the pines. Every memory flashing like a rusted road sign, pointing straight at a past I can't rewind. Get some stories in before you see why. Out here on the back road to your goodbye, I pull over where the gravel turns to dust. dust. Kill the engine, talk to both of us. If you ever miss this old front seat, you know the way to me. Till then I'm driving this back road to your goodbye, past the house with the swing you used to fly. Windows down, letting that summer laugh ride through the dark, through the hurt, through my pride. Guess some stories end before you see why. So I keep on this back road to your goodbye. Your goodbye.